everybody. We're out on adventures. Imagine that. We're trying to find the location of a house I saw online. Campbell Sanitation. I've never heard of that in our town. Interesting. I've been down this road before, but y'all, I bet it's been 10 years or longer, probably longer. I had a friend that used to live out here, but she passed away. Oh, y'all, it's been, geez, 15 years since I've been down this road, I bet. Probably one of the last times I was out here was when she was sick, and I was sitting with her the evening that she passed away. I loved her dearly and miss her just like it was yesterday, y'all. I'm not kidding. Hurts my heart. I've lost several friends like that I was very close to. So, I guess it's this way. I know it turns into a dirt road. Or last time I came through here, it was dirt road. Because nobody lives down through here and they won't oil top it. Nugget Brindley's in the back. Hanging out the back windows. We got a cloud of dust behind us. You can come through from another way that is oil topped, but we were on this side of town and it was closer to come this way as far as burning gas, and I just thought it'd be a nice ride since it hadn't rained. Boy, you don't want to come through here when it rains. You better have a 4x4 and it better be jacked up, because you gonna slip and slide. If you like playing in the mud, this is the road for you right through here, boy. You'll have a good time. As my neighbor says, his little girl's 3, and she tells Daddy in the evening she wants to go mudding. And they go out to this place, and she likes to hear the mud hit the fenders of the truck. Ooh, y'all see that big old board sticking up there? Somebody hit that hard, that'd blow a tire out, looks like. Yeah, floods down through here real bad too. As long as it ain't raining, I mean, it's a fairly good road. There's just ain't no houses through here. That's the Morale Creek we just crossed. My creek runs into that creek. Well, I live by a bayou. I say creek. I live by, oh y'all, hang on. We hitting the gravel. Alita Creek runs into Morale Creek, that runs into the Angelina River, and then it goes on down to the Gulf of Mexico. Y'all been, since you, not with me riding, but since y'all been down a dirt road? Y'all, there ain't nothing like riding down a dirt road. It's nice to have all the oil top when it rains, but there's just something about a dirt road that's special. See, I told y'all there wasn't no houses through here. Ooh, I wish y'all could see behind us. Oh, look here. We meeting somebody and they gonna stop because we got a cloud of dust behind us like you wouldn't believe. They gonna pull over and let all the dust settle. They may be going to a deer lease or something. Yeah, they stopping because I wasn't driving slow. See, there's dust up here from them, but it's kind of settled down. They may be going to a deer lease or something back there. A long time ago, that's all this was out here. It's a nice 2-story house to the left. And I believe right here, well, one of the places I want to look at is going to be up this Highline Road. But I know I won't buy it. It's 11 acres. This is the road my friend used to live on. I don't even know if I can get down it, y'all, because you wouldn't believe all the people that live back here, though. Like, there's a lot of people that live back here. And they will not fix this road. When I used to come visit my friend, I had a big old Dodge truck with a Hemi. And that's how I got back here. And then I bought a convertible, and I could hardly ever come back here because the road would be so bad when it rains. But her daughter still, Billy's mom, my Billy, my grandson, I call him, their mom lives back here. It's on her mom's old place. But y'all, this road, her husband will be working and this road will wash out. She can't even get out. A tree fell across it one Sunday. Billy don't live back here no more. He's got a job and moved to an apartment in town. But he couldn't even get out because a tree fell across the road when maybe that hurricane or something was coming through. That barrel, maybe. And he just happened, he was working off on a tugboat. He just happened to be home. And they texted me and said they couldn't come to church because a tree was across the road. So he had to cut a tree up. But I sure would like to have this land back here for a weekend. Now if you go left, you go to a dead end. And that's where they live. That's where Billy's mom lives. And her sister used to live down this road, but oh lordy. Now this, going this way, I bet you it's been 20 years. Nugget, don't jump out the window. Oh, I bet it's right there. Nope. Yep. I bet it's right back there where that sign is. And some people that used to go to our church live down that driveway right there. Where's this work zone? Nugget, we got to roll the window up. We get in the dust. This is the property. Yep. I believe this is it. Because it's supposed to have they were building a deer camp house on it, so that must be it right there. It's nice back here though, y'all, if it wasn't for that dirt road. When my friend's husband died, before she got sick, this was part of her place. You go through the woods over there, trying to find a place to turn around. I think some people from Dallas own this now. But, y'all, there's so much dirt on my back windshield, I'm having to clean it off to see how to back up. Gosh. It's pretty back here. Let me wash these windows off. Nugget said, why'd you roll my window up, Mom? I wanted to see where it was. I sent the thing to my son. He had been looking for some more property. I think that's the only flat spot on it, though. I think everything else goes down to the Morale Creek. And y'all, there's hundreds and hundreds of acres. Like, we're at the dead end, and like back over to the main highway, it's nothing but woods for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of acres. So the only neighbor I would have would be this one right here, out here. And then there's one around the corner, and I know them. And these people right here sitting on the end of this truck. Sitting on the tailgate. How long's it been since y'all sat on the tailgate and visited? Very nice, very nice. A lot of most of the people that live back down this road, when my son was preaching, all these people went to our church. There's Mr. Wrangle's old van. Oh my gosh, I recognize that. Now, the road right here to the right, that's the road Billy's mom lives on, where my friend lived. And that land that I just looked at connects over to their land. But their mom, when their dad died, she sold it. And then she found out she had colon cancer and died 6 months later. She didn't live but a couple of years after he passed away. But y'all, I'll tell you his story on the way out to the road, and then I'll end this video. Their land was on a level spot, and then it goes down to the creek. And he had a dually truck with a flatbed trailer on it, loading a tractor. And somehow the truck started rolling, and he tried to jump under or jump in and put his hand on the brake to keep the truck from rolling down into the creek, because there was the trailer, the tractor, and the truck. And instead of going into the floorboard of the truck, when he reached, he went under the truck. The dually wheels ran over him. The trailer with the tractor on it ran over him from the waist down. Within a few years, he lost both legs because he was diabetic. And y'all, he wasn't fat. He was a tall, very large, extra large, big man. And then he got to where he couldn't walk, so he started gaining weight. And then he was diabetic, and then that was just a disaster. So he lost one leg from that accident, and then a couple of years later, because of diabetes, he lost his other leg. So at that time, that's back when I worked, and I cut hair. And I come to their house every few weeks and give him a haircut. We'd bring his wheelchair out in the garage, and I would cut his hair so they didn't have to load him up and bring him to town. Now, he was my buddy, and if she needed a break, I would come out, and we would turn the computer on in his bedroom and watch Emeril Lagasse, because he loved to cook and I love to cook. I'm gonna sit here while I clean my windows off. So go out on the oil top this time. And I'll end this video and I'll show y'all out. Out on the oil top is a lot better road, but I just wanted to go for a ride through there. But anyway, he passed away. She got real sick, but she wouldn't go to the doctor because she didn't want to leave him because he was sick. And she had colon cancer, and by the time she went to the doctor after he died, it was too late to help her. But she was sick the last couple of years. He was sick, and she took care of him. And it was horrible, but I sat with her every weekend that I possibly could. Billy's mom stayed with her when she was in Houston taking her chemo treatment. And I sat with her on the weekend so she could come home and be with Kaylee and Billy and her husband. And I don't regret a minute. I don't regret a minute of it. I do it all again to get to spend time with her. I loved her so much. They were special people. You don't find a lot of people like them on this earth anymore. They took me in and took care of me like I was their child. And they weren't that much older than me, but they didn't let me do without anything. They took me in as they did anybody from our church that needed it. But anyway, y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more. And I'm going to start another video and show y'all how to get out of here.